If your shoulders aren't growing the way they should, chances are you're making some big mistakes. Bad pressing angles, swinging through lateral raises, or just completely neglecting any key muscles for your shoulders to grow. That's why your progress is slow. You might be even feeling shoulder pain after training, right? You're supposed to answer. But today, I'm testing out these 3 powerful hacks that will help you build stronger and more defined shoulders. So let's break them down.
Same old CJ, buster, straight buster.
Most people think just lifting heavier is the key to build bigger shoulders. But if your form is off, you're not just limiting growth, you're also setting yourself up for injuries. The most common mistakes: pressing at the wrong angle, using momentum instead of muscle, and completely ignoring the real delts. Does that sound like you? Okay, big boy, now you want to answer, right? About time you. But don't worry, we're about to fix all of that starting from now.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Let's start out with fixing your shoulder press. A lot of us guys press with the bench at 90 degrees, which puts, unnecessary strain on the joints and, limits how much tension you can put on the delts. Don't worry, I was one of those guys too. So instead, I want you to adjust the seat to 75 to 80 degrees. This keeps tension on the delts while jamming the joints, man. So keep your elbows slightly in, not flared out. Repeat, not flared out. When pressing, press slightly forward, so not straight up. So that way you can match your shoulder's natural movement. So get this right, and your overhead press will be elite because it'll target all 3 heads of the shoulder while you're keeping your joints safe, which is the fun part.
Welcome to San Andreas, I'm CJ from Grove Street.
All right, next is lateral raises. One of the most butchered movements in the gym. So if you're using momentum to lift the weight, I'm sorry to tell you, buddy, but you're wasting your time. The fix: sit down and lock yourself in. That's simple, right? All right, good video. Let's go. Bye. All right, the fix is I want you to set your bench to 75 to 80 degrees, right? Which you should have your bench previously if you did follow the hack and you're following through the video. Because if you're not following the video, then that means you have a problem. And then you're gonna sit back to eliminate every single momentum. Raise the dumbbells out, not up, keeping slight tension at the bottom. So imagine you have like 2 chugs of water and you're like pouring it. Oh yeah, most importantly, control the negative. This is where the real growth happens. This forces the delts to do all the work. So no swinging, no cheating, just pure muscle activation. So now you're gonna feel the real burn that you should have felt all this time. Did you fix your seat? All right, last one is real delts. If your shoulders don't look full from the side, this is why, man. And I hate seeing this because there's a lot of guys in the gym that they have a good development in the front side, and then when you start looking at like the little back, you're like, So real delts are one of the most ignored muscle groups, but they play a massive role in shoulder development, right? So this is what's gonna give you that 3D look. It's a little muscle, but it's really important. All right, to fix this, do reverse cable flies with external rotation. That means you're gonna keep a slight bend in the elbows and pull out and back. Focus on slow control and hold the peak contraction. Man, it's gonna burn, but trust me, it's worth it. And instead of dumbbells, use cables so you can keep that constant tension throughout the whole movement. Do this, promise you your real delts will pop like never before. All right, so these are 3 shoulder quick hacks that you guys can try out today to help you build stronger and more defined delts. And that way you guys don't have to waste more time and catch any injury on the way. So try them out and let me know in the comments which one of them made you, the biggest difference for you. And if you want a full plan built for serious muscle growth, make sure you hit the link in the bio and let's make it happen. So if you found this video helpful, make sure you guys leave a like down below so that way I can reach out to more people and people can start getting the real shoulders they need. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below and you click the notification bell so that way you can get notified of every single video that I drop down below. You click that little red button right there and it's completely free. It don't charge you anything, and you get to be part of the team. And as always, guys, stay strong.